this video, I will show you, yes you my beloved viewers, grant opportunities of up to $1 million for which you can apply in less than 30 minutes as long as you watch this video until the end. And among those opportunities, I will show you one that will help you execute the tactics that I teach in the first chapter sneak peek of a secret bonus that I will be issuing absolutely for free upon purchase of the Grants for Everyone Secrets Unlocked ebook. I've opened up sales once again. You execute these tactics operating a side hustle that will allow you to get paid to apply for these grant opportunities. No longer are the days where you are submitting applications left and right and you are broke as a joke with nothing but hope, but with God's lightning bolt that will never, ever, ever, ever let you choke. Now you can execute these tactics to ensure that you can raise capital by processing more sustainable systems that will allow you to also build your small business in the process and thus qualify you at a better position, eligible for these grants, fulfilling those criteria that all of these programs list on their platforms. So you get the secret bonus Grant Hunter's Playbook as a bonus, and I will be opening up sales to the Grants for Everyone Secrets Unlocked ebook until May 4th, 2024, 12 a.m. until next Friday, right? At 19 bones. After that, the price of this goes up because we just updated the ebook with fresh links, with more content. Everyone who has purchased the ebook will have access to this bonus, and you'll be able to have access to any other updates that I have to this ebook and the rest of the information package that I have set forth to ensure that you will be equipped with all of the tactics that I executed on being as transparent as possible to aggregate the countless amount of links to information resources and application portals to Grants for Everyone that I have shared with you without charging you a dime since the onset of the pandemic back in 2020, help fund tens of millions of dollars in economic injury, disaster, loans, grants, and PPP grants. These are just some of the people who have gotten paid grants after watching our videos. $40,000, $10,000, $15,000 in rental assistance, stop, and all of the other opportunities that I show you on this channel, on this spreadsheet that you can access by subscribing to our newsletter at bit.ly/Neil Rod. You simply enter in your name and email address on bit.ly/Neil Rod, and the welcome email will equip you with the link to all the free materials that I am showing you today. Let's hop on it. The 2024 prize competition, Black Ambition, words of advice. Pharrell is backing this stuff right here. You click this button labeled apply now. If it was me, of course, being the conversion optimization specialist that I embody, I would change the color of this so it can stand out from the color scheme, and you have this right here. Deadline, May 6th, 2024. Looming application deadline. Hop on it. We invest in bold ideas, consumer products and services, healthcare, media, and entertainment technology, AI. Just take a quick look because I kind of scrolled through it pretty expeditiously. $1 million right here. Eligibility criteria for profit businesses in the fields of consumer products and services, healthcare, technology, AI, and or media and entertainment are eligible to apply. You see AI and me be like, I'm not technologically proficient or savvy, Neil. Doesn't matter. At this juncture, with all of the developments in the artificial intelligence industry, you can type up a couple of prompts. You simply have to know how to type a language that it understands, not even English, because even in Spanish it starts to understand you at this juncture. Most large language models already understand several languages. Type in the instructions and it'll instruct you on how to deploy all kinds of applications or content development, anything that you need to structure a business that qualifies based off of this eligibility criteria. Consumer products include consumer packaged goods, yada, yada, yada. The link is right here on the grants tab. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. $1 million prize right here. Expert IEP won that back in the 2023 demo day. Here's the application. Hop on it. Shea Moisture has $100,000 grant opportunities lined up. Sign up to their newsletter. I think you can enter your email somewhere on this page and you'll stay up to date. Now, a $50,000 grant opportunity is available through AT&T. Here goes the link. Apply now. We want to highlight you as the next breakout talent of the She's Connected by AT&T platform. Share your small business story below for the chance to win $50,000 right here. Small business owners, now is your time. Apply today. $50,000 to go towards their small business. 1 full year of AT&T service, which is a pretty penny at this juncture. Sometimes it's like I keep on throwing money at AT&T because they slammed me after I arrived in North Carolina. I said, listen, we got free iPhones for everybody. Let me get them. Hopped on them. Now I'm coming out of my pockets like, what, $300-$400 every single month for some reason. I pay them and bang, I owe another $300. I don't even know what they're billing me for anyway. So it's worth a penny, a couple of $1,000 alone, depending on how big your business is. Here's the eligibility criteria. Before proceeding to the application, confirm that you can answer yes to all of the following eligibility questions. Is the business 50 employees or less? Women owned? Is the business registered in the United States? Are you or the small business owner that is being nominated 18 years or older? Here goes the rest of the contest rules and regulations. Again, you can find it right here on line 8 of the spreadsheet. The eBay Up and Running Grant. eBay is giving back to the small businesses powering America in partnership with Hello Alice. eBay is awarding more than $500,000 in grants and education resources. The eBay Up and Running Grant Program will award 50 eBay business sellers with grant packages of $10,000 cash, eBay education, $500 stipend sellers can use to equip themselves with essential office technology. So from eBay Refurbished, eBay has been the home of small businesses since 1995. As I've told you time and time again, no watch. If you need capital, you need to raise something, you are surrounded by paper. In other words, USD paper. Backed by the trust of the United States government, of course. Sell your used and sometimes even better, new items on platforms such as eBay or Mercari or Facebook Marketplace. Even my IKEA furniture, once I stop using it, after a couple of years' time, I can get 50% back. That's not a profitable play, nonetheless. Well, it is a profitable play because if you factor in the usage and I still get 50% back, I'm not going to use the stuff anymore, then you're still making money off of it because you're paying for the usage, plus you're getting money back once you get rid of the stuff. So, listen, whenever you want to raise capital, look around your house. I was about to dump some AirPods the other day. Found out I can make $50. I lollygagged. It took me a couple of years to finally sell it. I listed it, got 20 bones, whatever. Applications are open now through June 7th, 2024. And if you look through the spreadsheet and simply type Hello Alice, because they help process applications for many of the programs that I share on this channel. You'll also find other opportunities like this NAACP and Bacardi Back in the Bar Round 3 program. I forgot for how much that is valued. And there's like one more. Just take a look at Hello Alice and you'll find those opportunities. You have until June 7, 2024 for this one. And as I've shared with you time and time again in the past, Verizon is awarding grants of $10,000. All you basically have to do to qualify is, first, you have to be an owner of a small business. Nonprofit business owners are not eligible. Applicants may apply for one business only and must be over the age 18. Complete 2 grant-eligible courses for events between January 1st, 2024 and June 28th, 2024 to unlock the application. Then submit the application by June 28th, 2024. So I have a video somewhere in my library. If you go to youtube.com/Alex at Rod Squad, where I actually go through a couple of courses. They are very simple, but they will give you a foundation as to what type of disciplines you need to master in order to operate a successful small business. So for instance, they have courses on search engine optimization, I believe content development. These are all tactics that you need to execute in order to be successful in selling your products or services online, especially in 2024. So go ahead and run through those courses if you peruse through the library. And if you have not done so as of yet, click the subscribe button and click the bell notification to stay on top of every opportunity, grant and cash money making opportunity that I encounter. And you'll be able to find where I actually go through a couple of these courses. It takes about 30 minutes to do 2 of them. The 2024 Merchant Maverick Opportunity Grant for Kid Entrepreneurs. Now, as I showed you in the past, my teenage boys actually applied for a grant opportunity. I think it was the GoFundMe small business grant opportunity, which was like about $500 that they matched if you raised 500 bones. This grant opportunities is for kidpreneurs specifically. The Merchant Maverick Opportunity Grants Program is a critical part of our mission to spark positive change in the small business space, yada, yada, yada. Applications open on this page April 8th, 2024, and remain open until May 31st, 2024. 5 winners will get $2,000. I shared it with the boys. They're definitely applying, so they're in the running for this thing, and I'm going to be applying. Now, Neil, how do I get to these grant opportunities? First off, subscribe to our newsletter at bit.ly/NeilRod. How do I apply for them is a question. Here we go. Hit bit.ly/scrap note. You can find it on our Small Business Resources tab. Go ahead and click the link labeled My Grant Application Response Scrapbook. I actually applied to the Shea Moisture, which has an up-and-coming program. This is not for you to copy word for word. This simply gives you a guide from which you can model your own responses to the questions posed by the grant program administrators. So tell us more about you. This is for Hello Alice grant opportunities. When you apply for these things, they ask you these questions. So go ahead and put these things together. So once you encounter these programs, they typically have application deadlines on rolling basis, which means that they launch one round now, the next year around the same time, they launch it again, or perhaps the next quarter. So you typically already have a start as to what type of responses you want to post. Now, if you want to get better at the responses that you are posting, present these responses to the brand stakeholders. Get in touch with them. Contact them through email, through any digital means possible. Find out what are their names. Look for them on LinkedIn. And when you purchase the Grants for Everyone Secrets Unlocked ebook, I am going to give you a contact database spreadsheet where you can keep track of funders and your application. So when you are reaching out to these brand stakeholders, you have places to write your notes and be better able to equip the responses that you submit in these applications. Again, Amazon, eBay, Barclays, again, don't copy it word for word. When Beyonce launched her grant program, Barclays, Shea, Hello Alice, Fem, I'm not sure which one this is exactly, but it's very similar. Now, you want to improve on it? Again, contact the stakeholders. Ask them what constitutes a strong application. What do I have to include? What type of organizations are you looking to fund? What do those organizations aim to bring to life, executing their mission? So your organization's missions and values align with that of the grant program administrators. Again, pick up the ebook while I am selling it at the low price of 19 bones. You can take a look at the testimonials. Junis Koga got a $120,000 grant, staying on top of all the opportunities that I share on this channel. 40 grand here, $10,000 there. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. That's without taking into account the tens of millions of dollars that I have helped fund for America's small businesses since the onset of the pandemic. Watch the video you see on the screen right now so you can stay on top of every cash making and grant taking opportunity that I encounter.